Hello, everybody. My name is Luchara, and this is Eco Global Survival, another episode of my Let's Play multiplayer. Um, so you'll notice I have a housing bonus right now. So I recorded several updates, and then I realized after the fact that my microphone wasn't working, wasn't turned on. So yeah, so I did a bunch of things off camera, essentially, including building a really ugly house on top of my workshop. So yeah, it's got 4 rooms. It's got a butcher table. It's got a latrine. It's got a bed. That's about it right now, but it's a start. Yeah, basically, like as I've said before, my plan is to have my workshop and workshop and storage. Sorry, obviously, work tables would go in the workshop down here, but I got a lot more hollowing out to do yet before I can do that. And then I was going to turn what's my workshop right now, which is this mortar stone building, into my house. But I just got antsy. I wanted the housing bonus. So, yeah, now I have a house. So I built that. Um, I also planted a bunch of trees over here. You can kind of see it on the map. Big clump of trees because if you check, because we don't need property checked anymore. Environment data, plant group, tree, yield potential, oak. Right, they grow right there and not really anywhere else. I don't think anything else I can grow around me, right? Not really. So yeah, that's my only option for trees, really close to home. So yeah, so that's what I've done today so far. Uh, I lost the election to Seaguns, but that's fine. I didn't really want to be prime minister anyway. I mean, I was willing to do it if nobody else stepped up because I wasn't sure. He originally wanted to be government, but then he wasn't sure if he'd have time. But obviously now he wants to do it. That's fine. He did a good job at it in our first server. So yeah, so I had a good night in the store last night. I sold out of almost everything. Sold my wood carts out, my road tools out, and something else. One of these things, I can't remember, but I replaced it all. So the store is stocked back up, except for roads. I do have some roads I could sell, but I want to start putting them down. I want to start making an actual road here. So that's the plan today. We're going to continue um, digging out down here. We're going to start making an actual road. I should probably smooth this stockpile over one, right? Start making a road here, and then we'll join up with this road that J guy made. I assume it was J guy that made it. I don't know why anybody else would. There's his place, and then we'll come down this way past Entropies, and we'll go from there. I was thinking too, I might build a store. I might claim some land here, right at the corner, like right here for a store. So let's go do that right now. I have claim papers right now. I only have 5. If I do this, I won't have many. You know, if I do this and run out of money, I won't have claim papers to turn into money, but I think it'll be fine. So I'm going to go claim a little 4 claim square for a store down here. I know it's not super that far from my house, but I mean, if somebody's coming down from the other continent, right? Oh, PS bridge update, it's done. I did a lot of that kind of. Purple mined out everything, and then he set an engineering station to work, and then I went in and did the labor. So Purple did the real work, but I'm taking some credit. So yeah, so they just need to get this road going out to wherever they plan to meet it up. I don't know. But yeah, if people are coming from the other continent to buy from me, they're going to come down this bridge, right? And I assume this is going to all connect up eventually. And then boom, my store will be right here instead of having to keep going all the way up here. Although if they've come this far already, I'll claim it. And if I decide not to use it, then it's fine, right? But yeah, if anybody sees this claim and wonders why, that's why. Oh, Entropy's cart might be in the way. Make sure I don't accidentally claim Entropy's cart. All right. So that's that. I'm going to, like I said, continue hollowing out my basement, turn that stone into roads and start putting actual roads down is my plan for today. So I'll be back with an update soon. All right, so I started finally making roads, or finally started putting roads down, starting with my driveway. Almost done to my driveway. Once I'm done with this, I will come on out, start heading this way. Actually, I have a bunch of ramps. I could do these ramps right now. What I think I'll do is I think I'll make my stone road 3 wide and leave like a 1 ramp, 1 dirt shoulder. This is 5 wide, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So we'll do stone on the inside, have the dirt on the outside as a shoulder, and later in the game when we get asphalt, we'll put 3 asphalt in the middle and use the stone road as a shoulder, because the stone road kind of becomes useless at that point, right? Is my plan anyway. So yeah, but right now I need to make more stone roads for that. So for that I need to continue to dig out my basement. I realize I'm also likely going to need brick, because I have decided what I'm doing for my next skill. I'm going to go glassworking, and I'm pretty sure the glassworking table, whatever it's called, glass kiln, glass, whatever it is, pretty sure it needs brick. So I will have a use for this clay. I'll take it to Sea Guns, sell it to them. That way the brick won't be super expensive, right? Is the plan, at any rate. And we'll, like I said, we'll continue to dig this out. We'll go from there, build some roads. Hopefully people come and buy some of my stuff. You need wood carts or water wheels or any of that good stuff, come see Luchara. I was gonna say, I want to say I have the best prices on the server, and it's true, I do. But that's just because I price match Len. We have the same prices. So if Len's closer, you should probably go buy from Len. But if you're on my continent, come buy from me. Anyway, that was my awesome sales pitch. I'm going to continue digging out this room here, and we'll go from there. I'll be back. All right, so in order to get the glass working skill book, though, I can't make this myself. It needs to be a mason. So I was talking to Sea Guns about doing this. So he'll set up a contract board, and I told him I would do most of the work. So, you know, geology basic, that's fine. That's just basic rocks. Geology advanced, I think that's just mortar stone. Engineering advanced, which I can do. That's not a problem. Let's just double check. So yeah, mortar stone, basic rocks. Engineering advanced, water wheels, no problem. Windmills, on the other hand, that is a problem, because I need cloth to make those. I do make those, but I need cloth. And right now there's only one tailor on the server, Ducan. And Ducan, I believe, is not online right now and does not have any cloth for sale. I don't think. No, which is unfortunate for me, obviously, but it is what it is. He said he will be back on in 6 hours from now, approximately, but that's like pretty much my bedtime. But I may try to get some. Is he buying any? No, I was thinking maybe he'd be buying whatchamacallit, plant fibers, the things used to make cloth. Because that way I could bring him some. That way he'd have cloth ready to sell as soon as he got on. But that does not appear to be the case. So I guess I will make what I can. I need like 10 of these. 10 water wheels. So we'll get those queued up, get those done, get those out of the way. Right? And then hopefully we can get the windmills. So we're going to need 100 cloth, I think. And some more hewn logs, because the water wheels are going to eat up a lot of those hewn logs. But it is what it is. We'll make it happen. But I guess I'm going to have to dig out a lot of stone. I'm going to need a lot of mortar. I need to do like 6 different things at once. And I can't. I can only do one. So I will do what I can. Going to work on the road for a bit here. And then we'll come back to the glassworking book a little later. Alright, so I'm just down in the desert, just dropping off a load of clay for Sea Guns. Figured I might as well pick up some wood while I was here. I was looking at Cat B's place. This is getting quite large. I like it. That's the house part, I assume. Yeah, bed, chair, and all that in there. Got storage up there. Get some iron ore already. Oh, water wheel not in water. That could be problematic. Got some crushed sandstone out here. Ooh. Oh, that stockpile is not claimed, Cat B. Don't know if you're aware of that. Somebody can come along and take that. Yeah, they might not care. I mean, it's crushed rock. It's not like it's full of gold ingots or anything, right? No, that's a pretty cool looking house. I like all the windows. It's funny, I always say I like windows on other people's builds, but then I never put them on my own. Rarely. Oh, not sure what this fellow's doing though. All right, anyway, gonna go back, make some more stuff. It's funny, my house is right there, but I gotta go all the way around because I never did finish that ramp project. Someday I will finish it. That day is not today. I'll be back. All right, so Seaguns has that contract in place for the glassworking research book. Glassworking research. So I've already provided 10, 10 geology research basic. Now I'm going to add the 10 anything basic, and he's going to do the geology advanced because those need mortared stone. And that's a lot easier for him to do than me because he can do mortar from sand and I got to make it from pulp or plant fibers. And then we need the engineering research. That's the tricky one because that's when we need the windmills for. I already have the water wheels. I just need the windmills, but I need cloth for that again. But Dukin will be on. I'll be able to get it from him. And I'll also need, oh, it's just hewn logs. So that's no big deal. We got those. So that's fine. So I'm going to head back down there with the 10 research papers here. Let's just put those there. Don't need to carry pulp with us, I don't think. Oh, I got a lot of stuff I got to unload here. Like you can stay right there. You can go there. Don't have you in there. That looks like those. Yeah. That looks like those. There. Anyway, you don't need to see me do this. Inventory management. So while I'm down there, I'm going to bring him some clay. He's buying clay at a cheap price and then selling brick. So I've already gotten, I think, 40 brick. Oh, I can't, yeah. For some reason, the stockpile isn't rendering. So I'll have to look at it through this stockpile. Yeah, 40 brick. So we're getting there. But that is going to be for my workshop because it needs to be tier 2 because the glass making work table, I'm pretty sure, is tier 2. So brick's going to be in hot supply though because I know Roe also needs brick for his tier 2 workshop, which is the bakery oven, I think, is what he's working on. So, you know, if there's brick down there, I'll grab it. If there's not, whatever, right? I'm not going to be upset if Roe gets it first, right? As long as I get my brick eventually. It's not like my workshop's ready anyway, right? So, it is what it is. We made some progress on our roads. Our driveway is done. Came out to here. We did a couple of the ramps there. Down here. Obviously, that's not much, but it's a start. But we've been kind of sidetracked by this glassworking research right now. So, yeah. Anyway, that's what I'm working on right now. Is this clay? Yeah, it's clay. Let's take that down to Seaguns. So I'll be back with another update soon. So I'm just in the desert harvesting stuff for plant fibers. I just realized my sickle's broke. I probably shouldn't do that anymore. But I just realized I was over by Dawn's house. I have not seen her house as of yet. And I gotta say, I like that. I like the balcony. I'm a big fan of that balcony. That's pretty cool. Store down below. She's not. Can you access her by road? Oh yeah, yeah. Running around here and down here. You have to do a little work, but you can access her by road. When does she ever say? Oh, she's a hunter and butcher. Yeah. Well, somebody came over and bought her coal. She's selling clay. You can sell your clay for more than that, a sea gun's placed on. Anyway, I just like to try to get a look at everybody's place. This is a pretty cool looking one. I like the, like I said, I like the balcony. I'm a big fan of that. Storage on the roof, smart. Nice. Anyway, all right. Well, I'm gonna head back to base here, repair my sickle, and go from there. I think I probably have enough plant fiber now. Maybe one more trip. Because like I said, I got to bring this plant fiber to Dukin so he can make cloth, so I can get the cloth, so I can make windmills, so I can use the windmills to learn glass making. Is the order of things right now. All right, so I'll be back with an update soon. All right, I've made pretty good progress on the road. It's pretty much down to Entropy Store now, so he'll be able to start taking advantage of it once I get a little further. I'm getting there, bit by bit, slow and steady wins the race. And I have a plan. It's probably a bad plan. It's probably a project I'll start and never finish. But oh my God, this cart ever turns out. Don't turn your carts around on hills, folks. I'm going to show everybody my terrible plan. I love that J Guy's tower thing up there. It's just nice going home. You see it. Ooh, almost missed the turn because I was too busy appreciating the tower. So my plan, with all the dirt and dirt ramps I've been pulling up to make this road, I'm just kind of storing them here for now. These stockpiles off to the side that are not on my property. So if anybody wants dirt and dirt ramps, you can come steal them from here. Believe me, it'll be fine. Do we have room there? Yeah, so that one's almost full. But my plan is take the dirt and the dirt ramps and actually build a road going up. Not a tunnel, like my original plan, but make a road going. It'd have to start way down there somewhere and then come up to about here. Obviously, these stockpiles are in the way, but these stockpiles aren't going to be here forever. Well, if I ever finish my basement and get everything moved down there, because, hey, I like to start things and not finish. It's how I roll. But I'd have to do the math. So, like, this is coordinates 752, 81, 380. So I'd have to calculate how high I would have to go and then go out four for every one I need to come up. And obviously that's going to be a lot of dirt that needs to be placed. It's probably not enough, but I'm pretty sure I can find dirt around, right? Like, it's not like anybody's hoarding dirt. So that's going to be a plan, project I'm going to take in, but not right now. Let's just pop down to the basement right quick and see how much I've hollowed out down here. It's still not enough, obviously, but it's getting there. It's getting hollow, slow and steady. Just, I don't know, I find them all over the place. I do one thing, then I get sidetracked by something else. We've been over this. So I'm going to continue making roads. Do I have any more roads? Can I make any more roads? I got some stuff I can crush up here. Oh, we're already crushing. Perfect. All right, so I'm going to go, so I'm going to cut down a couple more trees. Yeah, let's cut down a couple more trees because I need 10 windmills. That's almost all my hewn logs going to be gone, right? So I'm going to cut down some more trees. I will be back. All right, so I hit engineering level 6, which is nice. I took my trait, lavish workspace, increases the tier requirement of tables by 0.2, but reduces the resources needed by 5%. So this is what I always take pretty much. As long as you make your room of the same material, or same tier of material, I guess, because this room is not the same material. So if you look here, tier room requirement is now 1 of 1. It used to be 0.8 of 1. So if you would kind of skirt it around this, like if I had left dirt floor in a couple of spots, now I wouldn't be able to use this table. But because I did the whole thing in tier 1 materials, it's fine. I get to do it. So that's great. I mean, 5% isn't a lot, but it adds up over time because if you do, like if you put in a big order, I can't put it in a big order here because I don't have enough materials. But as you go up, you know, it'll start kicking in, right? Basically every 20 you make, you get one for free, right? Which is nice. And also at Engineering 6, and perhaps even more importantly, Basic Upgrade 4. So that needs, obviously, the Basic Upgrade 3s. and this does a reduction of 45%. So it's only 5% more, but hey, we just talked about how 5% is nice, right? And so it's wooden wheels, which are just hewn logs, and plant fibers. We do have a bunch of plant fibers that we harvested earlier, but those are set aside to sell to Dukan, our tailor, so he can make cloth for me, so I can make some windmills, so I can get glassworking on the go. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to go harvest even more wood, but that's fine. We know where there's trees. I think there's some trees in the world somewhere still, just a couple anyway. So we're gonna go do that, and then we're gonna upgrade all our modules one by one, and then even more importantly, we can start upgrading other people's modules and hopefully make a little bit of money because we're pretty poor right now. But that is going to be all for this video. You don't need to see me cutting down trees because I'm just going to cut down a few trees here probably, and then I'm going to head to bed. But tomorrow we will get glass working. We will get basic upgrade floors, and yeah, it should be good. I'm looking forward to it. Hope to see you there. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to join the server, links in the description down below to my Discord. You can join there. Have a great day. Be good to each other, and I'll see you in the next one.